Namaste, soul family, sky goddess, and I just want to talk about this 12-year cycle that we are currently transiting. By bedtime, this 12-year cycle of which we are currently undergoing the second year. Um, um, Listen, if they do find a cure for COVID, if the vaccines do work, there are going to be other viruses that are going to um, manifest, because this 12-year cycle is one of restrictions, okay? It's very restricted, okay? And it's for us to get to know ourselves much better, okay? And so just start getting comfortable, being by yourselves, thinking a whole lot. And I'm gonna tell you this, a lot is gonna come to you, useful things, useful ideas, um, if you just allow yourselves to get used to the restrictions right now. There aren't gonna be much international travels. That's a fact. um the only place most of you will travel is in your motherfucking minds, okay? In your subconscious. And that's because there's a lot of healing that needs to take place. And also understanding the spirit, okay? And also there are things that are gonna come to the surface, things that lay dormant, they're gonna come to the surface. Once you settle in and you give into thinking and you make yourself comfortable with thinking, with your own thoughts, okay? Of course, there are low vibrational frequencies or energies of, the aspects, but try not to vibrate low, because if you do, a lot of people there are going to go to prison if you choose to vibrate in, the negative energies that abound, okay? Because for everything there is a yin and a yang, okay? A masculine, a feminine, a positive, a negative, okay? And it can mean so, it can mean, a different result for you, varying depending really on the decisions that you choose to make. So the results, they vary depending on your choice, your decisions. We all have many choices, positive, negative choices, um, but it's the decisions that we make at the end of the day from the arrangement of choices that we've got, okay? So this isn't a negative, positive, opposites attract kind of situation where in which you choose to do something negative and you get a positive outcome. That's not, no, that's not the situation that we're, in right now. It's, whatever you put in, that's what you get out, okay? And so if your intentions are to steal, murder, just being very wicked, cruel, negative, then you're gonna face a lot of judgment, and you're gonna, be even more restricted, so just vibrate high. um there isn't much cancer frequency right now in the world, only in certain aspects, which I may talk about and discuss in another video. But right now, it is Capricorn frequency. You know, people being, in that selfish, self-centered, usual kind of frequency, in which they're just thinking about using people to get what they want, to feel comfortable. Yeah, people thinking to kill, to rob, to, extort. Yeah, people, being really hateful, thinking a lot of hateful things. Of course, those are the people who are vibrating very low. And that's why I've been telling you, you need to transcend to higher frequencies. Okay? But for this 12-year cycle specifically, which you're currently undergoing, traversing the second year of this 12-year cycle, it's a lot of restrictions. Get used to it. Not much international travel. So let's say the tourism industry, industries internationally are affected. Okay? You can say that for a fact. People in the travel industry, tourism industry, yeah, that's fucked. Your jobs are fucked. Yeah. It is what it is. The entertainment industry, your jobs are fucked. It is what it is, That, Cancer frequency, it was very important to the world. But people, they abused that frequency. There aren't going to be many many pregnancies. No, not going to be many pregnancies. For many reasons, which that too I may get into in another video, but not many pregnancies, because there isn't much love, and the love has been dwindling away out of the the world for like over the years, and pretty much we're at this point in time now where there's just a lot of sickness, because love is healing. Now people say they want to be healed, they want healing, but the frequency that gives you healing is also love. Okay? Now the Cancer element still exists around us, but in a different frequency. Cancer, and I mean like literal cancer, malignant, benign. Okay? Prophecies manifesting, prophecies that y'all didn't want to see manifest, that y'all were afraid of manifesting. Yeah, they're manifesting right now. Because you can't destroy energies. So Cancer, frequency was not destroyed. It just shifted into another aspect of its frequency, which is sickness. Literal cancer. A lot of flooding. A lot of crying. Feeling very, sensitive and emotional for all the wrong reasons, because all the, I don't want to, all the wrong experiences, all the wrong reasons. Let me just say that. That's why I would not advise anyone to tie the knot during this 12-year cycle specifically. I haven't really analyzed the next 12-year cycle that's coming in, but like specifically this 12-year cycle now, marriage is just, it's just not a good idea. Because if you're not the one whose intention it is to use somebody, it's the other person. It's them. They're the user. They're the manipulator. They're the one. They're the thief. They're the liar. They're the one using you. It is what it is. It's true. Those are the frequencies that abound. So COVID is not going anywhere, but also a lot of volcanic activities, and y'all see, this already manifesting. I made a post on my Fanny Kusajoso Instagram about the Blue Mountain erupting. It was just the other day, there was this volcano in Japan. I think it was Japan. I don't remember what that I don't remember the name of that Japanese volcano, but there's a volcano in Japan that was uh I think it's still going on. I think it's still erupting right now. I think maybe as I speak, because I think the other day when I think maybe that was yesterday when I was on YouTube, I saw um, a video clip of, the volcano still erupting, in Japan. So, and I think there was another country that, had a volcanic eruption, and maybe more than one other country, had volcanic activity since 2021 or since 2020. But I know it's gonna happen to Jamaica as well because I saw that in a premonition. Okay, so that's another thing. The Earth's tectonic plates, they're shifting, and it's causing a lot of volcanic activities. So there are gonna be a lot of earthquakes too. Okay, and the Earth is undergoing a metamorphosis. Okay, and I feel like maybe the whole solar system is, okay, because like the other day, I think, well, that was earlier today, I saw a video, but I'm not sure. I think that video was posted either a week ago or some days ago about a ninth planet that they discovered. I mean, like, we know Pluto is the ninth planet, but they, made this absurd claim that Pluto is not a planet. And so now they've discovered this new planet that's supposedly the new ninth planet. To me, Pluto is still a planet, so I'm gonna just say that's a 10th planet. So it's not just Gaia, but it's the entire solar system. For all I don't know, it's the entire universe, because scientifically it's constantly expanding. So the Earth is, undergoing a metamorphosis, like I said, and so the way in which the islands, the countries, continents are shaped, their sizes are going to change at the end of this 12-year cycle. That's the aim. So we are, at a very magnificent, if you want to call it, if you survive, point in human history in which we're seeing a transformation of Gaia. We're actually we were, we're here. Let me not say we were. I'm like speaking like in present tense. Yeah, we're actually here before the change, before the shift. And if, like I said, you're lucky enough, or we're lucky enough to be here still after the shift, if that's luck, then we're gonna see, we're gonna be able to, see the unveiling of, the remodeling of Gaia, of Gaia changing her clothes, washing her crotch, and getting some, some wax, and getting waxed, and trimming her hair, clipping her hairs, and just just fixing herself up however she feels best. But we are actually seeing that transformation, like right now. It is happening like right now. Like I said, if you're lucky enough or unlucky enough to see the end of the transformation, then we can say to our kids or our grandkids, hey, look, this is how Gaia looked. I've seen it all. I've seen the transformation, and hey, here we are now. I've actually, was blessed. I was actually blessed enough to see this whole metamorphosis, this whole transformation. Okay, the before and after. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. Floods, they also do change landscapes. Okay, and volcanic activities too. Earthquakes, they do change landscapes too. Um, and there was like months ago, I think sometime last year, there was this video I was watching on YouTube about this, what was it again? An asteroid, a tiny asteroid that hit somewhere in Africa. And like nobody really saw, but they just speculate that it was an asteroid, a tiny asteroid, because of the huge crater that was left on the surface of the Earth. I don't know why is that a satellite didn't, capture that whole experience. I don't know, but nobody was there at the time. It was pretty much kinda in the middle of nowhere, but people, they came across it and it sparked this whole buzz. But the speculation was that it was actually an asteroid that crashed into the Earth. Okay, so also some of that asteroids bombarding the Earth, which actually that reminds me of another premonition that I had like years ago, probably like 6 or 5 to 8 years. That's a huge difference, but about 5 to 8 years ago, I had that vision of asteroids, like fire falling from the sky. But at first I interpreted it as asteroids. Would you consider that an asteroid or a meteorite? Which is a smaller size? Is it the asteroid that's smaller than the meteorite? But either way, space rocks, okay? And when I saw the fire falling down, and it even hit a plane out of the sky, and the plane crashed close by to where I currently am now, I thought it would, the balls of fire coming crashing into the Earth was, I thought they were like tiny space rocks. And once they hit the Earth's surface, the Earth's not surface, the Earth's atmosphere, they catch on fire because of the friction. I thought to myself, okay, maybe the balls of fire, they were actually space rocks. But then when I had the premonition, I got the premonition of Blue Mountain erupting. I thought to myself, okay, maybe the balls of fire that I saw scattering all over the place, maybe that was Blue Mountain erupting. So we'll see, because like I said, definitely a lot of volcanic activity. I know that volcano is gonna erupt, but as to what them balls of fire were and will be, I don't know for sure. If it's the same as that premonition of Blue Mountain erupting, and I just got a confirmation the other day, like a few months ago, or if that was just if that was a premonition of space rocks crashing into the Earth. So we'll see. Time will tell, they say. So yeah, those are some predictions, some weather forecasts you can expect for this 12-year cycle. Okay. It's gonna happen a fixed year though. So if it is not this year, it's year after. Okay. Wait. No, it would not be the year after. Okay. If it is not this year, it would be the next 2 years from now. No, the next 2 years from now. It would be the next 2 years from now. If it is not now. But it's gonna happen during a fixed year. But of course, this could be something that's gonna happen. Let me see when that would happen. That's then. That's then. Of course, this could be something that's gonna happen in 2030. Maybe this won't happen until all the way till 2030. I'm not sure. Okay, but definitely this is something that's gonna happen. During a fixed year. We are in a fixed year, 2 plus 2 plus 1, 5. Okay. So, I will go to my bed right now. My brain is a bit tired. Okay. Stepping now to go to my bed. Yeah. So if it is not this year, it's like 2030, or it could be 2000 and where's the other fixed year? 2026. That's a fixed frequency year. Or this could happen when again. 2026. That would be the next. That'd be 4 years from now. Not 3 years, right? Yeah, 4 years from now. No, still 3 years from now. I mean, like, yeah, after 3 years has passed, then, or 4.